Good evening and welcome to Benchmonster TV.
Hello, I'm Ashley Lynn Condre.
I am the Benchmonster.
Welcome to Benchmonster TV.
Costco protein water, pretty good. It's working already. You're an idiot.
I'm not an idiot.
You're an idiot, not me.
I'm an idiot.
So what we got to talk about? Oh, max effort, decline, moderate decline, nothing like this, but it was pretty crazy. Went up. We used bench bands. We'll check it out later. I brought in my Bumblebee Atlas Dark Side, and then I brought in the green Atlas Dark Side, and then I had the Colossus. Colossus didn't go too well. Very, very rigid material, but came close to touching with over $1,000. We'll check it out later. No videos from you tonight. It's all right. We have other videos to showcase. I'm excited about it, and hope everybody's getting strong. And I appreciate anybody that sent me videos. Got a few in the email. What? You always take that iPod to the gym. You film everything and have nothing. Oh, I know. So
when have you seen me use my? You haven't seen me use my iPad in I don't know how long.
Well, whatever.
Just maybe saw me use it once. To video.
You're videoing everything and I have nothing. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not videoing everything. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, then why do you bring it to the gym?
Sometimes I video it.
Where's some bench?
If I feel like it's worth videoing, then I video.
We want to see some bench. You love the bench press. You're good at it. We want to see it.
I hate the bench.
Bring it to the table. Okay, we're going to hop right into videos.
I had a bench video not that long ago.
I know. Those are my favorite. I like bench night. I know you don't. First up on my trek to go find videos, I try to find the heaviest, craziest stuff that you may enjoy. Joseph Tumbarello, awesome raw bencher. Got him doing 700 Larson press. Been watching his progress, watch all of his videos, and 700 with his feet up now. I remember not too long ago was 700 feet down. Now he's doing with them up. Holy smokes. The guy weighs probably 265, maybe, and just, man, young and strong. What's it like? Got to put a backing up, so we got to go like this, and we got to check him out here. That's 700 pounds. Goblin wraps. He's got strong triceps. He's gonna set a bench record when he gets out there. I gotta put my goblin wraps on. I haven't been wearing them, but I'll break them out. I thought I had 2 pair. I might have sold one. I got the big ones, the green and black, the long, extra large, whatever they're called. This one kind of shocked me here when I saw it. Ben Donnan here with an 860 beltless deadlift. Usually a deadlift, you wear a belt. Apparently, 860 here, we don't wear a belt. I don't know why.
Wow.
But looks like the same meet that Thor did his big deadlift in. But yeah, no belt. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Picks up a shirt to say there's no belt. That's a strong core, I think.
It's wild.
And back. Something I wouldn't try, but when you're strong, you can do stuff like that. I pulled this video because I saw a lot of weights on the bar, and I saw a number, and it said 1145, so I'm going to stop and watch. This is Phil Herndon here. 1145 squat in briefs in a single-ply suit, straps down at a body weight 268. He looks bigger than that, but I don't need a backing for that one. That's cool. Check that out. 268. Jeez. That's a lot of 45s on there, people. Mm-hmm. Good control, good form, good job. Shit, right? The 45s are way out there like that.
A lot of them.
Yeah, that impressed me. Let's see, what do we got next here? This was sent to me via email. Appreciate it. Jay Anderson doing 1,003 to a 1 board, training for his November meet using a battle ready camo shirt with an ultra soft insert. I don't think my battle ready fourth insert is a soft insert. It's a very hard because when you put it in there, it takes 3 layers. You can get a grand down, but when you put that little extra layer in there, it takes 1,200. So I'm not sure what insert I have. I might have to check that out, dig a little deeper. But this is a soft insert here, and 1,003 looks pretty damn easy for Jay. So let's check that out. I got to put it backing up so we can see. A lot of speed behind this too. I was impressed. I watched this a few times. Poppy. I'm gonna have to reach out to some people in the know and ask about that camo shirt and the soft insert, because I would like to have a soft insert for my battle ready. I think I have a hard insert. Just seeing if you're awake. This one was pretty cool. This is J.M. Blakely. This was sent to me here. Doing a 584 bench at 220. It says the 1999 Arnold Classic. Maybe that's when it was. I don't know. But looks like a very young, lean J.M. Blakely. And the infamous stage at the Arnold. Oh, do I miss that. Seas and seas of fans. 1999, nobody holding up phones out there. Oh, the good old days. Actually had to have little cameras and disposable cameras and things like that. Oh, it was a different time. Social media back then, probably none.
None. I bet MySpace wasn't even.
Best time ever. World's gone to shit now because of the internet. Anyway, J.M. Blakely here, 584.
Rob?
No, that's a shirted lift there. It's like a denim. This was early days. It was poly and denim.
I don't say it can't be a very aggressive one. It
No.
doesn't look like it's...
But you got him tight. You got him tight though. Yeah, J.M. Blakely. Good to see him out there.
Cool.
Yeah, that made me reminisce of the good old days. I remember when Paul Roch first got the denim, and I was wearing the EHPH Inzer 2-ply. And then Paul got the denim, and I said, Paul, let me try it on. I did like 600 in it, just put it on, and I was like, man, I got to get one of these. And that's the evolution of shirts. Grant Higa, this was pretty cool. $4.95 for 10 beltless trap bar movement here. Grant's been around for a while. I remember I competed with him in Wabdell back in the day. Yeah.
Because he's a strong man.
Yeah, but he did both. He powerlifter and
Did he? Okay.
yeah, like 1998, 99, good old days. Wabdell. Yep. But he's out there still doing it, not letting age get in the way. This looks like a lot of work. I remember I tried to pull 715 trap bar deadlift once.
Mm.
I didn't get it. And then Hines did it and hurt his back of his shoulder.
God, how many is he doing?
He's doing 10, man.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
It's not more than 10?
I got
wasn't counting.
495 times 10.
Okay. Damn.
Good job, Mr. Higa.
That's a lot of reps.
Yeah, I can do a few of those. Yes, sir. Okay, Lily Riley. We've had her on before. I don't know if we've seen this one, though. Squatting 600 for 2. That's a woman.
Something crazy.
600 for 2. I need to start squatting again. That's the bottom line. I know I keep saying it, but this inspires me, this lady. So she's going to do 600, 272.5 kilo times 2 reps. Knee wraps and a belt. I don't know if that's a singlet there or anything, but that's raw to me. Fuck. Strong. Back, hips, quads. Good form, too.
Yeah.
My hat's up. Oh, God.
Wow.
And fights it through. And smiles about it.
600. How?
600 for her. Body weight, not sure. Maybe 165. Can't tell by videos anymore. You know anything about it?
I would guess 165. Yeah.
Yeah, 600.
Crazy.
You ever had that on your back?
Nope.
You want to?
Yeah, but
Good.
I want to be able to do it.
So
If I put it on my back right now, I'd be crushed.
Colton Engelbrecht, he's training, and I like how he's training. He, does a gigantic meet and I've been monitoring his workouts, and he looks like he does a specific amount of volume, moving up in weight. I saw him doing some overhead pressing. So very strict, perfect form on all his movements, overhead, bench. I decided to pull this one here. This is a 485 for 8 reps. Might as well just be 545s. It'd be 495, and just the way he does this stuff. Not like me, who just drops it down, spastic. This guy is controlled. The bar don't sink into his chest. That's a strong man. I'd like to have an hour conversation with him. Probably could learn a lot about everything.
Everything.
Man, that's impressive. Well, he's getting ready for what I assume is the challenge. Hopefully it's a friendly challenge with who?
What?
John Hack.
I wasn't listening, sorry.
You got rocks in your ears or what?
Nope, just wasn't listening to you.
Nice to be a part of the show and in full support and not listening to what the Benchmonster's saying.
I'm so used to tuning out. Sorry.
Next up, this impressed me. This was sent to me by Brian Forbes. Brian Forbes also created the GoFundMe when I was in the hospital. I really appreciate that. I was not too long ago almost that happened. Brian Forbes here does a lot of self handoff, and I complimented him when he was doing 800. Well, he's doing a self handoff with 1,005. Now I gotta take my hat off to you, son, to take it, and he does it with a bench block, probably a 1 board or 2. I didn't look at the block too much. I was just like, how is he gonna get it out of the rack? Self handoff. That is just crazy. So apparently I don't have a backing, so let's just pop him up and see what happens here. Looks like a battle ready camo. Got side spotters, but self handoff. So he's really deep under the bar. That's impressive, man. It looks like a 1 board, right? That little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the guy's rocking it, dude. Oh. Well, I was locked, so just getting back in there. You sink down somewhat when you get that, but self handoff with the grand, dude. Brian Forbes, way to go, man. That is fucking insane.
Very nice. And strong.
Speaking of strong, let's take a look at Jimmy Kolb. Saw this video, and I got a lot to say about it because apparently it's 1401 with 300 and chains. What makes it 14 or something? But the chain doesn't really load onto the floor. It's like it's got this much chain, and it comes like 3 inches down. So he's still got. I mean, basically, it's like a 1380 at the bottom because all the chain is still off the ground. You'll see what we're talking about here. I got to put a backing up for Jimmy. We might have to watch it twice. Okay, so 636, 37, 1405, 1105 straight weight, 300 chain. There you go. But anyway, a lot of the chains are off the ground. And then when he comes down and touches, not a whole bunch of them are loading onto the floor. It's got a big chunk right there.
Mm-hmm.
Good pause, too. And, of course, he's going to drive it straight through, as we always do. That's crazy. Good to see him using some chains. Fuck, Jimmy.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was strong.
Gonna assume he's still training for that 1500, which we all know he's gonna get. And in a perfect world, Julius gets 800, and I'll have seen it all in this lifetime. That's cool. Oh, I'm out of videos. Ashley, here's Ashley's video. That was cool. How much of that was that weight?
500.
500. Good job. All right. We are going to go into speed bench here. This occurs Friday. Jose brought a Nike competition bar. A Nike competition bar. Really nice bar. Standard diameter. No F8 diameter, Magnum diameter. Standard diameter bar weight. Knurling, fine knurling on it. Real nice bar. We use it to bench, is what I'm trying to get to. So let's check out my speed bench. So the plan was to do straight weight. Got Donnie over there, Jose, myself, the bread and butter of the crew. And 315 was just the kind of weight we decided to play with. Ashley was probably just there and left for work. Got her workout done.
Mm-hmm. Sure was.
I think 3 sets of 8 was good. We paused some. We, just doing some fun stuff here. Don't always have to be, speed bench, 9 threes, all that stuff. We switch it up. Donnie's coming a long way with his bench press. Happy to see him making progress. He PR'd on Tuesday night. Following the protocol that we do. I think he's enjoying it. Keep showing up. That's good. We're not scaring him away. So there's that Nike bar. It's a nice setup. We lock it up. Just all the rest of our bars. Opted to do some incline tricep extensions here. I like it at the forehead because I want it to go straight up from there and not out over the face and chest where it turns into a press. Donnie, a little more flexible, going behind the head, which is good. Looks like I'm getting some toilet paper because I got a nosebleed. Kind of like the shirt back there. Not that bad. This is coming off that wild light band 2-board episode we had on Tuesday. So we were a little shot out. But you know what? It's not going to stop us from doing things. And pushing the triceps hard. Jose stepping it up here. 2 plates. That's a rough one. Pull those elbows out and extend upward. I like it now because we actually are using tricep weight to where we literally have to get our mouthpieces out because there's it's how hard we're pushing. Not necessarily here, but you can see the grit. We're pushing ourselves here. We're trying to get strong. But I warn people to wear mouthpieces so you don't crack your teeth. Over time, you will. Jose, 2 plates, a 10 and a 5. It's like he's bringing it to the nose there a little bit. It's all right. Forehead, nose, chin, throat. Just extend it up and let's get it done. 2 plates and a quarter. I don't think I want none of that. I don't think I tried that one. I was down for 2. I actually wore my cuffs the other night, and I keep forgetting to put them on, but Jose recommended, and that kind of made a difference around the elbow there, having that little bit of tension. 2 plates, I'm going to come back at it. Looking for perfect extension here. No press. When you do it the right way, it's hard. That brought us to the football bar. And I think we pause on the rack there and extend upward. I believe we started with a quarter. We don't show that, but like to get the elbows really warmed up here because once you piss them off, there's just no let up in my training. They're going to keep getting beat up. So try to avoid any strain at any cost here. And yeah, not sure how heavy we went because I don't remember. But anyway, you get the hint. I think we did pec deck and push down, maybe reverse push down or something, but that doesn't matter. So don't think we just do 2 triceps and step out. Our shoulder workout is on Wednesday. So whatever we're doing in the gym, we start with shoulders. That's been working a little bit better for everybody, because anytime you try to do it at the very end of a workout, it's just you don't seem to get the best shoulder workout. Like to come in fresh on Wednesday and whack them out. Seated press, standing overhead. I'm a big fan of upright rows. There's Jose doing plate and a quarter. Pushing it with the football bar of mine there. Love that thing. Of course, I'm going to try it. I don't know how many I get, but you know what? I'll give it a whirl. Yep, that's a little tough. I said, oh, I'll take one. I'm done. But you know what? Not done. Let's get that quarter off of there. I'm not going to stand up, and I got work to do here. So put something on there. I got to get some work. Triceps aren't going to grow and get stronger by not doing anything. So I'll push it there. I'm fatigued. A little wasted, but you know what? That's what it's all about. And I got no more. Jose gonna go 2. Oh, God darn it. 2 plates. 225 pounds. That's a rough one. Pretty quiet in the gym on Friday. I see not a lot of people there. It's good. And like I said, this workout takes about an hour and 20 minutes, and we're out of there. And that was speed bench. That's set up max effort, which we have a dry erase board, and we show this Tuesday we did decline, and you were supposed to use a bench band, not a bench shirt, or you went raw. Like I said, I had some issues with the Colossus. You'll see. I think I put it on here, and we'll see some other crazy lifts too. Let's check it out. Uh, 405. Yeah. We'll start doing that for 20 at some point. I don't care, because I'm taking jumps. So I go 405 right to 655. You'll see. Right here. 405 over there, right over to 655. I take 200-pound jumps. Got the Bumblebee, dark side. And I don't care. I think I go 800 next. Yeah. Jose here doing some raw work. So it's like 455. He's going to go 515 or 505 tonight. Raw. There's the green Atlas there, and I'm at 855 now. Big jumps. I got things to do, places to go, had a plan. Wasn't that our bench is a little wobbly, as you see. It's a little piece of shit, and it makes you wobble. Real dangerous stuff here. You really gotta, there's nothing you can do. The whole thing moves underneath you. It sucks, but that's all we got. All right, let's where we at here? Dan Logman, 655. Looks like Widowmaker. And that's a good lift. Whole points to max out, obviously. 505. Jose raw. That's good. Had more in the tank, too. Here's Colossus, and this is 935 or something. I wasn't sure. Let's just see where it goes. And where it goes, I assume another 100 pounds it would touch, but just wanted to fucking bind up right before contact. You'll see. I'm like, this ain't too bad. It's almost there. Locked up. Okay. Let's go another 100 pounds. That's what Kennelly says. Heinz going 35 or something. I don't know. Dan Logman here. 755. Yeah, something like that. 65, I don't know. Not good with numbers. Donnie going raw tonight. This actually was a PR, decline PR. We made him work. Not going to come for free. A little grind. But those triceps are getting stronger. Here's 10, 25 or 35. I thought that would touch. Bind it up in the same spot. And I was like, mother effer. Then I thought maybe I was pushing my elbows out, so I want to do it again. This time I'm going to tuck my elbows. I'm going to try something different because I want it to get there. Feels all good, and then all of a sudden it just stops. And I push it up again, and I'm like, what the frick? A little upset because I wanted to get that. I know what you're saying at home. Put 1,500 on there, it'll touch, but I didn't have my main handoff guy, Jose. He had surgery on his foot, and Starrett wasn't there. He didn't have my normal crew. Not making excuses. Just, I'll do some weight, but I'm not going to go crazy without my 1, 2, 3. So here we are. We just stuck on the decline. Got the football bar out. Mini band, doubled. Right behind you. Love it. Love that angle. No pressing. All extension. That's one of my favorites right here. That band just sweetly pulls you right back and you push right into that band. Love it. And actually we stayed here and got the straight bar out too, so. Because the certain areas of the gym were occupied and I don't like waiting. Or I could walk over and say how many sets you got left. And they usually say one more and they're gone. So I'm got a 10 on there now. Just taking little 20-pound jumps. Trying to get volume here. Trying to get strong. I told Donnie I only had 5, but I don't know if he was counting with me. So we got the axle bar out. I had to get some chain. Can't just do straight weight. Not in my world. Uh-oh, what happened? Not one? Well, it's that axle bar is nothing nice. Probably should have got 2 chains out. What do you think? Yeah.
I think so. I think
Yeah, we were.
looks too easy there.
Looks too easy. But we spent a lot of time on that decline. I'll tell you that on Tuesday night. That's all right. It all works. See, I got my cuffs out. I really like those. Haven't worn them in eons. You can go back and check the videos. But yeah, I finally broke them out. Made a world of difference. Donnie here. Going to try a plate. Everything looking good to me. I think we did some pec deck after this. The pushdown area was just sucked up by a bunch of mere queers taking pictures of themselves in between sets. So I try to avoid those type of things and go where nobody is. And figured the pec deck was a good one. Can't neglect any muscles. Even pectorials are known to be bench press stabilizers. But you got to train them. Here's a plate and a 10. Is that a quarter or 10? Probably 10. 10s look like quarters, huh?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they're kind of deceiving. Yeah. But I'm looking for 4 sets here, some volume. There's Jose with a plate and a quarter. See, that looks like plate 35, but it's actually plate and a quarter. We built his triceps up and got 50 plus pounds on his bench. Oh, wait, Westside doesn't work for Raw. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Dan here, plate 10. Rolling them out. This felt like speed bench. We were going really fast. I had to catch my breath here a few times. We're going too quick. And pretty much that. Well, I'm going to try plate and a quarter. Try to push it up over my face like that. It's an extension, not a press. And that's all I got. I'm peppered. Jose with 2 plates. Stepping it up. And a chain, I forgot. That probably concludes that workout. Of course, I said we did some pec work. And then Wednesday we come in. I do seated or some type of shoulder and I like upright rows. Been doing a lot of these bad boys. We will go to the chat box. So I guess you're going to have to read it. Can you read it?
Yeah.
One-eyed?
I got a bad headache for some reason.
Why do you have a bad headache?
I don't know. Maybe not enough water.
Dehydrated?
Maybe. I don't know. Christina Loffer. So Paul Loffer. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey Paul, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Always great to have ya. Hope you and Christina are doing well. It sounds like you're doing some fishing. Just relaxing, doing some more night fishing for
Hell yeah.
catfish. Very nice.
Blue cat, channel
Are
cat.
you catching any? Are you having any luck? How's it going? We wish you good luck.
That's what we need to do is go fishing.
We do. We need to go fishing. Well, we hope you catch lots of fish.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a nice time. Hope you and Christina are doing well. James Bergalt. Hello, Ryan and Ashley. Thank you for the podcast and God bless. You are more than welcome. It is our pleasure. Thank you for tuning in and watching them each week and popping in and saying hi and getting in the chat box. We love having you and we appreciate it. And God bless you as well. Hope everything's going well and we appreciate having you here, James. Ultra Colt 6920.
Yep.
Like that's a new face.
Yep.
Name.
New name.
Did you ever get into arm wrestling?
No.
I did not.
Just when I worked at a restaurant, we did it. Servers, prep cooks, we all come back in the prep cook area on the table. We had these stainless steel tables with these big old poles, so you could hold a pole on one end, and did it for fun. Never did it for like serious. Never went that route. I was too busy wanting to become the best bench presser in the world. That took up a lot of my time. James Borgalt.
James Bergalt. Getting
Knows his
chilly out already. LOL.
Yeah, especially in the morning.
43 last night,
Yep.
and it'll be 80 plus this weekend. Crazy in Rhode Island.
That's fall weather for
That
you.
is crazy. I know.
Cold mornings,
Cold
warm
mornings
afternoons.
and nights and warm afternoons.
Enjoy it, because pretty soon it'll be cold at night and colder in the day.
All day long.
Arctic blasts.
Ick.
Yeah.
Kyle. Hello, y'all. Just sitting here putting my room back together and healing from dental procedures. Took a week off of training and I'm missing the weight already.
Well, you don't want to.
Yeah, hopefully you're healing up from your dental procedures. You don't want to screw with those.
What do they call it when you blow your gasket in your tooth? Dry socket? Something like
Oh, I
that?
don't know.
Where you bleed out? Anyway.
I don't know. I've heard of that, but I'm not sure what causes. But I don't know. I mean, anything with stitches or I don't know. Don't know. Or I think he tells us later what he had done. Thanks for joining us, Kyle. It's good to have you here. Hope your mouth and everything is healing from your dental procedures. Black Parabellum. Have you ever tried nicotine patches when benching? I don't know what
Zen.
it does, but it feels like
Well, it's a stimulant.
amazing.
And nicotine shrinks fat cells. So when you're dieting, why not shrink them a little further?
Is that talking about those kind of pouches?
Nicotine
I was
pouches,
thinking
yeah.
like nicotine
Patches.
patches.
Oh, I don't want to know anything about patches. Same concept, though.
Which he says patches like stickers, not smoking.
Oh, yeah, patches. Those work too. Transdermal through your skin.
Oh.
They're coming out with a whole bunch of scientific evidence that nicotine cures autism, and it's really weird. A lot of things can't believe everything you read, but there's a lot of new medical stuff coming out about nicotine and benefits. reduced dementia. I don't know. They say the same thing about creatine too. So yeah, but it's a stimulant. Nicotine is so. It's a very addictive
Which
chemical
I guess
too.
it's probably. Do these have nicotine? This is probably a similar concept.
They have
right?
nicotine in them, yeah.
That's not what he meant.
I just
guess
like them
that's
because they
probably-
taste like the green lifesavers, wintergreen.
Yeah, and
I like those green
make you have
lifesavers.
nice fresh breath. All the
Yeah, fresh breath. When you get under the
We get
bench and you go,
minty one.
hey, you're a handoff guy.
It can be nice and minty.
Minty. All right.
Probably no. Kyle, ew, people smoked near me yesterday, and with a fat hole in my gum, I definitely felt and tasted the nicotine. Haven't smoked cigarettes in years.
Now, cigarettes are a
Ew,
totally
never
different animal.
again.
Cigarettes are bad for you.
Probably the best thing I did was quit smoking cigarettes. Yeah.
Yep. It's not the tobacco itself. It's the chemicals they put on it that are not the best thing. Carcinogen. Patches, stickers, not smoking. Yeah. I don't know anything about training while you're on it, but
Or getting back into the gym. Heck, both of those are my favorite decisions.
mine too.
Yeah, they're both good decisions, huh? Kyle, I'm an espresso and go kind of guy.
Espresso, yeah. Caffeine,
good.
yeah.
So do you just have like literally a shot of espresso, or do you like make a whole latte with the espresso shot?
Yeah, with chai tea and what all that fancy stuff they put in those things.
I don't
Coffee.
think you put an espresso and chai tea.
Well, is it a milk? Chai milk or something? You know that fancy steaming bullshit.
Well, that's a latte.
Yeah,
You steam the milk.
I don't
and
do
then you
I don't
put
do those.
A
Yeah,
flavor.
I'm not really big into that.
You used to be. You used to love when my mom made.
Used
lattes.
to, but get me too amped up.
It hurts.
Oh, Kyle, I'll read this. He had a root canal. Wow,
Oh yeah.
that's hardcore.
I had a root canal that.
Turned into an extraction.
There you go. Turned.
Had to section the tooth, and it still took a lot of praying to get it.
Prying.
Could smell the tooth when they ground it down. Isn't that a funky
Ew.
smell?
Oh.
A burning, like, smoke coming out of your mouth? It's really weird.
That's gross. Ugh.
2.5 hours.
That's
Boy, they really got in there.
Wow.
That's a motherfucker, too. Hope they give you some pain meds. That's not just an in and out. You're going to feel great the next day. That hurts all the way around.
Oh yeah.
I never had one, knock on wood. Bone graft and stuff. Oh, yeah.
Man,
Double
yeah,
bicep
bunch
flex.
of
Oh, he's flexing for us. I don't do it unless somebody buys me food. I ain't working for
work. You
free.
asking us for a double flag?
Oh, fucking steak. Yeah,
There's my double
I got
flag.
30 years here. I got to keep going. Kyle.
I was up to 425 for 3 and had transitioned to an easy 430 for 2 with low to no carbs. Was easy enough, but after a week off, I'll back down to starting at 410 for 3. Had just tapered down to, so I may be weak. They'll come back quick. I'm sure. They'll come back once you're able to go full bore again. James Bergault. Jimmy Cobe is amazing. Yes, he is. He was shaking like mad at the end when he sat up, fried his CNS. A legend. And 1500 is his.
Yeah, the body goes through a little bit of traumatic syndrome when you're pushing all that, and I can only imagine. I myself like to get 13 in my hands soon, just so I can be somebody. Might be on 3 board next week. I think we're doing that with 100 and some chain, so I'll put on the might have to break out a super tight F8 too. We'll have to wait and see. Got to break out my 1300 shirts. I do have a Womack 4-ply that I have not seen for 6 years because it's in the back of a broken down car in my front yard, and I want to break it out and try it because last time I tried it, I was probably 330, and 1,035 wouldn't come down in it. So I'd like to see what it can do. When Womack sent it to me, he said that was my 1,200 shirt at the time. So you might see it on next week. We will see. Where are we at now? Parabellum.
Imagine you lost a leg, but would rather be missing an arm, and got your arm reconnected as a leg. It'd probably be functional, hypothetically.
That made my brain spin.
Imagine you lost a leg, but would rather be missing an arm, and got your arm
It's a riddle.
reconnected as a leg.
Riddle me this and riddle me that.
It'd probably be functional.
Read Kyle's.
Maybe.
Keep things going.
Interesting. Have an arm for a leg? You pretty much do. Or no, you have a leg for an arm. I said that backwards.
Yeah, backwards.
You have a leg for an arm, yeah.
Yep.
Kyle. Jimmy Cobe is badass. It's fun talking guns with him too, as he likes to shoot and tinker, so his lives can drop some knowledge on guns and stuff. Shout out bench press gods. Y'all are the best.
Yeah, Jimmy was ex-military, so I'm sure he's
That's right. I forgot about
played
that.
with a gun or two in his time.
That's right.
We got to go shooting sometime. That'd be fun.
Yes, we do. With Jimmy?
Sure.
That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah. We got to meet April 18th out here, and we're going to reach out to some people and see if we can. Might have to fund some 3-man crews to come out here and hand off for some people that might be coming, but we'll see what I can do. I'd like to get who's coming out. No.
I don't know, babe.
We've tossed around some names. Tony Carlino would be cool.
Yeah, but nobody wants to come all the way here.
All the way here to this hole in the earth, I know. But
unless it's going to be like a big money meet.
money meet, yeah. I understand. You know, it's expensive and
it's not like a cool place to.
It's not a cool place. I wish it was. But this is not a lot go on here. Probably. How would you entertain somebody here in this town?
I would look up
wine tasting,
Tri-Cities.
Because we got wineries and shit. Who fuck all
We've
that?
got the Reach Museum. We've got wineries.
Hanford Nuclear
Sure, there's
Reservation,
a few fun little
where they
spots.
made plutonium in the 40s.
But I mean, as a general rule, it's not somewhere you go
No.
for the fun tourist activities.
Not really. All right. Keep reading.
Figure out where we're at. Kyle. At Black Parabellum, gorillas' arms are so big, they may as well have legs, arms, and they have thumbs in their feet. King Kong could bench big, I bet.
Some of those silverback gorillas can rip apart tires. I mean, you can imagine if they applied that to pressing a
bench press?
barbell. Yeah, they would fucking do 2,000 pounds. They're fucking. Are they eat like carnivores, herbivores? What's a silverback eat? Fruits?
They're herbivores.
Do they eat? Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
According to
I don't know.
or bringing up in school, we actually come from apes and gorillas.
Well, that's what I
so
was thinking. So, but we're
actually aliens,
both.
but
We're carnivores and herbivores. We
Yeah.
eat both.
yeah.
So are they? Do they eat both?
We'll have to get back on that. We'll have to do some research. Continue on.
All right.
Jane Borgalt.
Can't believe your decline bench press wouldn't touch. That sucks because it blew off.
Yeah,
your chest.
no, that orange Colossus. I haven't wore that in a while. And the last time I wore it, we found out that it takes 900 because if you take anything out less, it does this. It's so much. Yeah, it's crazy. But when I saw 935 come that close from, hitting my upper abdomen there, I was 100 more pounds, but I think I was, like I said, tucking, and then one of them I kind of pulled it apart. That made it worse. And then I thought if I did it again, it just binds up. You got to remember that orange. I have a bench shirt made out of that too. So it's, it doesn't have a lot of stretch in it, and it locked up on me twice. Maybe 1,100 would have came down. I don't know, but it just stopped. And then I popped it up. They were kind of freaked out because when it stopped, I blew all my air out and then pressed it. They couldn't believe that. 1,000 pounds just isn't much in my hands anymore. That's kind of cool. Puts wind in my sails. So I've done it quite a few times now in the past 2 months, and it's becoming one with me.
That's good.
Yeah. Now I'll tell you one that wasn't was the double light bands and 1,000. Whoa, that was crazy. All right.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Let's see. Kyle, Westside can work for Raw, just like Speedwork can. Actually, may not have as much transferability of rate force development to equipped benching as it does Raw bench. Shirts are speed presses.
Sure are. I love speed bench. It's what got me to 800. Thank you, Louie.
James Bergalt. Also, man, that bench was shaking all over the place. Be careful, bro.
Oh, it's dangerous. You take out the weight and you have to hold it because your body's doing this. It's
a little sketchy.
We did reverse band and I had 1,100 on there not too long ago. And I remember coming down and it was just like this.
You did reverse band on the decline?
On flat bench. Oh. Yeah, it's that the whole thing. Even though some reason maybe the floor's not straight there or something because everything wiggles right there horribly. I don't know. Adds a little excitement and danger to it. We need a good decline bench. That's what I got to hunt for. I mean, seriously.
Always wanted one.
Yeah, that one is just it's not safe. And what sucks about it is the ass part of it is like 14 wide. Then when it comes up to your upper back, it's the size of a popsicle stick. So when you lay on it, there's like you're like balance beam up there. But we do what we got to do, and
what you got?
I gotta find one and order one, a stable one. Okay, where we at? Robert Sutton.
Hey guys, hope all is well. Been making some progress in the weight room. I was wondering if I could consult with you about a workout routine.
Yep, just email me and I'll give you all the information I know. Throw so much stuff at you. After I see what you're doing in the gym, what workouts you're doing, your programming.
So you want him to write like a rough idea of what
you're doing? Idea of what you're doing, and then I just come back with what I would prescribe. So I like to help out.
Yeah,
Howard Weingarten.
Howard Weingarten. So just email him, Robert. Yep. I don't know if he'll put up his email real quick.
Right here. This is where you send videos too if you want him on the show.
Yep.
Everybody knows,
this
but
is his email. So.
Take a look. Benchmonster@gmail.com.
Then kind of a summary of like what you've been doing already, so you can kind of know what you've been doing, where you're at.
Any injuries, shoulder problems, back problems, age.
Give you some advice.
I'd like to see a video if you're like a suicide gripper, regular grip, where you grip in the bar. What's your technique look like? Just a few different things. All right.
Howard Weingarten. Hey guys, sorry I missed last week, but did the rolling dumbbells and suffered burnout at about third set. Also did them Dave Tate modified way and love them.
So you must have done the short rest period, I would assume.
What's the Dave Tate way?
I don't know. Dave Tate presses to us are these out with the dumbbells, but I don't know.
I wonder what
Tate presses
modified means. Well, no, it's Tate modified.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. Are you gonna read or sit there and?
I was trying to figure that out.
Well,
James Bergalt. Damn, Ashley got some big biceps. You go, girl. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Thank you. Do you hear that?
Yeah. I heard it. We heard it. The gym is that way. Yeah. Howard Weingarten.
Howard Weingarten. Hey, that riddle is like the one. What would a chair look like if your knees bent the other way?
you'd have broken knees.
Well, I don't know.
I can't paint the picture.
I can't picture.
Just keep going. If I sit and think about it, we're not getting anything done.
There's
Kyle.
smoke coming out.
Smoke coming out my ears.
It's a good riddle, Howard.
Yeah.
Burned my brain. Y'all live in a small town. Oh, wow, you're by Hanford. That's a high-end facility.
Mm-hmm.
I've lived in one for a few years out there in Grays Harbor.
Oh, yeah.
One stoplight in town. Oh, ours is a lot bigger than that.
Yeah, a lot bigger.
Hospital, 20 minutes at 100. Ours is a lot bigger than that. We live in what's called the Tri-Cities.
It's 3 cities.
So it's like 3 cities, like kind of all together. They're looped in together. And we've grown a lot. It's not a tiny town. It's just like an unexciting town. Like it's small. There's not.
If you like going to
cool
bars
things to do
and drink and stupid shit like that, but I don't do that. So.
But I mean.
We have a mall. We got 2
we've got
Costcos.
a mall. We've got 2 Costcos. We've got 3 Walmarts. One in each city.
And the Benchmonster runs around here and dictates law and order.
No. You dictate nothing. But yeah, so it's small and boring, but it's not like one of those tiny towns.
It doesn't matter. Like you come here, I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna bench with us, you're gonna eat, and that's how it's gonna work. Nothing else to do. You're gonna work out. Might do 2-a-days.
Kyle, I tend to find that once you get to a certain level, it's kind of out of the cards level. I tend to find that once you get to a certain level, it kind of out what cards you haven't turned yet as far as variants of lifts go, which is why I like y'all's methods.
Huh. Well, we're always switching things up, always doing things different. I know we don't haven't put a specialty bar on Max Effort yet. You know, like a football bar, a Duffalo bar. We've been really enjoying, loading the bar up with some weight lately, especially me, Grand. I just want to get acclimated to it. And of course, once you're comfortable with a Grand, you go to 11, and then you jump to 12. I want to go to 13. Let's see what that feels like. Jimmy Kolb does it. Carlino does it. A lot of people, take it out and handle it. I want to see what that feels like. Sure, it's a little uncomfortable, but I've never done it. 1288 this is my best off a 3-board or 4 that one day. Were you there for that at UGF when I had all the chains on there? We couldn't get any weight on, so we put like 3 chains on each side. It was 1288 at the top.
Yeah.
And I did it.
I was there.
Yeah. All right.
I was there for that.
Robert Sutton?
I will try my best to gather information and get it over to you this weekend. Love the channel. Keep up the good work.
Welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
When I get some spare time to come down here, I will check my email and I will breeze over it and I'll see what I can do. I know a thing or two about the bench. Just a little bit. Look how big my fist is to your face. Like, look. Isn't that something? With some mitts. Oh, that's huge.
I'm covering up your face.
Like a little golf ball. All right. Howard Weingarten.
Yes. Short rest, and Tate does them like a modified jam dumbbell press, where you press them up when the forearm hits the bicep and bring them down to your shoulder and roll them back slightly.
Hey, all that. That's cool.
That's cool. That's a good idea.
I like different variations. Got 2 specialty bars I want to order. I just, one's a standard length bar, easy curl, got various little zigzags in it. And then the bearing bar, the bar that has the handles in it right here, set in the bar, and they have bearings in them. They twist. I kind of want both of them. Want to help pitch in to the Benchmonster Crew Fund? I guess not. Yep. So anyway, we got 3 board next week. Hope your workouts are getting crazy, hard, heavy, and you're making progress. And I know ours are. And it just has been no let up. But I don't know. I think after this next week, we're gonna do a little deload, and I might start doing a little more without the shirt. I kind of miss the old days because Jose and I talk about it when I was going for 800. You know, I was doing a lot of 2-board, 3-board, and 4-board chains and bands, like all the chains, and like 300 pounds of band tension. And I was doing that raw, between 400 and 500 bar weight, and kind of missed that raw strength. I really let it go. But, you know, it's a shirt game, so you got to, you know, wear the shirt. But I just want to have that raw strength again. So I know damn well if the raw strength was to go up, the shirted bench goes up too. It all plays, it's all connected. So, but we'll see. I'm not sure. Definitely don't want to say bye-bye to 1,000 and put the shirt away for a while and do raw work and then come back to it. Body kind of goes to sleep. You don't use it, you lose it type of thing. Right now, it's like nothing. I can take out $1,000 and tell you a story. Little Red Riding Hood, huff, huff, and blow your house down. Okay, I'll bench it now. If you can take out $1,000 and tell a story, it's pretty good. All right. Who's up? Got a new person here.
Oh, man, nope. I'm happy to get this tooth taken out. I had an infection under a filling.
Yep.
Work its way down in the root and out sideways, so it was hard to see till it was bad.
Your dentist should have caught that earlier.
Crappy.
With a regular checkup, your dentist should have caught that that plaque buildup and said, hey, you know, we need to take care of this filling because it seemed to have gone too long. Just saying. I go to the dentist too. I got teeth too. She tries to knock them out. She keeps wanting to punch me, so I look like a hockey player.
Yep.
Knock my front teeth out.
Right.
Got a new name here. That's a rough one to pronounce. Mate?
Mate.
I hope I say it right, Mate. Good to see you, sir. Ma'am. I don't know.
Thanks for joining us. Good to have you. Welcome to Benchmonster TV.
Yeah, welcome.
Glad you're here.
Thanks for stopping by on our little show here.
Happy to have you.
You have to rewind it and check out all the videos we posted and my max effort and speed bench workouts and see what you think about those. And yeah.
I've accidentally black paramelon. I've accidentally carved a massive hole in my molar.
Oh.
Picking my teeth. Been avoiding the dentist.
Oh crap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's weird when you get
taken care of.
Yep.
Sir, and really, so Mate said, sir, and really thanks.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Black Parabellum. They're pretty good at the dentist.
Happy to have you.
They numb you up and take care of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dentists, their technology is.
It's not so bad. It's not great, but
yeah.
It's not quite as bad.
You don't want a root canal.
Yeah, you don't
Kyle just had
like
one.
what Kyle had done.
They got to dig in and
Kyle.
take the root out. That's a real.
That sounds terrible.
Invasive surgery there.
Yeah, that sounds
and not fun.
Catches food and hates cold liquid. Gotta finish training plan.
Understandable. Priorities.
Priority.
Training comes first.
For sure.
Teeth can come later.
For sure.
But yeah, definitely wear a mouthpiece because I cracked 3 molars over my years and I didn't realize it until I went in and the doctor said 1, 2, 3, you gotta get 3 crowns. What? Yeah. You don't wear a mouthpiece when you lift? No. So I invested in one. Like I said, I even wear it on assistance work now because, you know, bite down and go to it. That's what I do. You know, you're pushing hard on tricep movements when you need a mouthpiece. But yeah. Protect your teeth because you got to be able to chew and swallow food and grow. So,
true.
Guess we can all get dentures, but you got to pull all your teeth to do that. Or they take them out and then they put the screws in, the posts, and I know people have had that done. So,
I don't think Mr. Kennelly understands that being able to toy with 405 raw at over 40 years old is super strong.
I don't realize that's super strong. I still think it's 405, like nothing. Like everybody does it, but apparently no. But that's pretty good lift.
Yeah.
I just need to get more repetitions with it and focus more on it. It's just my brain. I want to get in my shirt and I want to get up to 1,000. 405, yeah, I'll just shove it up for fast as I can, but I just can't find time for my raw work to be worked. I really wanted to do 500 pounds for reps again, but it seems so far away. I don't know why. Because I neglect it and don't care. But I want both. I want the big shirt stuff and I want the raw 500 close grip for 5. Used to do it weighing 265. When I was a lot younger, my tendons were young. Everything was easy, and then you get old and it gets hard. Kyle.
Yeah, I need to get a mouthpiece, as now I have less minus a molar on one side, so it's not as supported.
Yep.
So yeah, I need to watch out for cracking.
Yep. And you can find those at your local sporting goods store. Just make sure you just get an upper. And for some reason, they have the ones that are like really long. They go way in the back. And they end up kind of, when you melt them in the water, they kind of, you're supposed to suck it up to your, whatever. And it tends to create that gagging part. You got to cut that out. But they're all adjustable. I don't know where I found mine, but it works good. All right. I'm losing somebody.
Oh, my head just hurts. Right.
Take an Advil.
I gotta get some ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen.
Advil or something.
Could be your back.
It's a
You could have
headache.
in your neck or something from pulling and all that stuff you do.
I don't know. I think it could be from not drinking.
Well, we got speed bench tomorrow, people, and I have no idea what we're doing. I see the spinning wheel of death on our preview screen.
Oh, that ain't good.
No. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but we're probably going to monitor our front delts and see how fatigued they are. So we'll see. Might be some chains, might be 5 sets of 5. Simple. Just don't neglect bench altogether. Probably no dumbbells after that, just some different type of tricep work. Light and tight, and get ready for Tuesday. I think Jose's shirting up on Tuesday too. I'd like to see him. Last time he threw his shirt on, he hadn't had it on in like 6 months, and threw up 915 on the 2 board. Boom!
Of course he did.
I think he's got grand in him. He's got a 4-ply too. I gave him.
Practiced it very often.
Yeah.
I think he would.
Yeah, I don't want him getting hurt though. And if you don't
No,
do it all the
raw is
time.
his main goal.
Raw is his goal, and we don't want to tweak something. There's no reason to.
Maybe after
but,
he hits the 500.
Yeah, maybe go up to like 800. And just play with it. But it's hard to tell somebody not to put 900 when 800 goes up like 135.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep. All right.
2 days. Mate. 2
Okay.
days now. I do speed bench 2. Red Mindy's under and
30 pound of chain resistance.
30 pounds of chain.
That's good.
30 kg.
kg.
I thought that was supposed to be kilograms.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh, it is an L, so it could be a LBs
Yeah.
or kg.
Feel free to send me
30 kgs.
If you want to send me a video, Mateo, I'll put it on the show. Just give me a brief description of what you're doing. That goes with anybody, and it makes my job easier finding videos for the show, showcasing Benchmonster TV family. That's all I got to say.
Kyle says I'll probably start training again on Monday after I get some teeth cleaned.
Yeah, don't let that tooth get infected. Do your gargle and rinse, salt water, whatever you're supposed to do, and heal up, and you'll be back firing. All right.
Well, being
What?
numb-gummed may not be smart to go bench. LOL. Maybe Tuesday then.
Yeah, no, you don't know. You just do it at home, dude. Yeah, you
Sure.
got take a few days off, let your body heal.
Yeah.
Don't go into anything stupid. And most likely, if they cut you open and they have stitches in there, you can't have any pressure to, if they closed your gums up or anything,
Yeah.
you blow them out.
Yeah, if there's stitches.
Then you get dry socket or something. Something like that. I've always heard dry socket.
Yeah, I can't remember what causes that.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
It's a big deal, but
What's everybody cooking for
Ever
dinner?
tried Fever Tree ginger beer? Helps me get over light random sickness.
Yeah, ginger itself is a great
Yeah, I have
anti-nausea.
heard ginger's good for, like ginger ale,
Ginger
tree
ale,
beer.
ginger candy. Yeah. If you got like nausea, so does CBD without marijuana in
Good
it.
to
The
know.
CBD itself will take away nausea to the stomach instantly.
Never had Fever Tree ginger beer.
Me either. Nothing about it.
Is Fever Tree the brand or something?
Not sure.
Thanks for the suggestion, Black Parabellum. Mate. Okay, thank you. I was once here with a ultra green wrist wraps and a 3-ply Viper. I benched maybe 400 kilograms in that.
Nice.
Now I have a bicep tear and
Oh, no.
come back. Oh, I do have a video. And
Oh, please send.
you. Yeah, send it. We'd love to see it.
400 kilo. That's
We'll
880.
post it up here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bicep tear. Is that a
Damn.
complete rupture, partial, muscle belly? Did you do it deadlifting? Just curious. Bicep tear, not good.
No.
I know somebody that
Definitely.
went bowling and they were drinking and doing power bowling and they took a bowling ball, went back like this, ripped their bicep off, doing something stupid.
This is why I take a full week off. Howard Weingarten says, have you tried SLUPP3 3-2 supplement?
Is that a peptide?
SLU.
I think I looked it up one time. I just haven't dug into whether or
I
not.
haven't heard that one.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a supplement. I thought it was a peptide. I may be wrong. I don't know. Partial. Oh, that's better. Hopefully they have BPC 157 TB 500 where you live, and you can inject it directly into that tear, and it'll heal quicker.
Howard Weingarten, sorry, my keyboard's not working. That's why. Apparently his keyboard's not working, so that's why the jumbled.
I see that.
Kyle, ginger is part of teriyaki. Ginger, garlic, low salt, sodium with rice, wine, and sugar.
We used to make teriyaki with sweet vermouth, which I thought was weird.
400 kgs is big at any weight. Yes, it is. Howard Weingarten. Yes, it helps with strength and recovery.
Well, how do you say it correctly? Like without spelling it. Is it like SLU-PP 332 or it's not a supplement, it's a peptide, right? Howard? I saw it on a peptide thing. Fever Tree is the brand of a very strong ginger beer. They got grapefruit juice also. We don't have that here, I don't think, in our
I don't know. I've never seen
Walmarts and our stores.
Hard to say. I never seen it.
Yeah. Well, what was that place
Right.
in Texas? HEB is like a store or something. And they looked at us and go, "You don't have an HEB in Washington?" Oh, no. We're in the land of time for God out here.
Yeah.
Amazon. Okay. Huh. I'll have to look that up. Fever Tree. I'm going to write it down right here.
Good idea.
Check that out. We got to make an Amazon order anyway. Don't you want a new Apple Pencil? Or something?
Remember what we talked about, yeah.
Pencil tips.
Apparently I need a tip.
All right. Keep reading. Don't put on me now.
Tip. Mate, thanks for the tip, but it's an old injury now, maybe 2 years old, but I want to compete again. I really want to break the 225 category all-time bench record. I must try. Sounds like a good plan.
That's a plan.
I like it. I like it. Kyle, I'm over here on espresso with chicken, broccoli, and meat. LOL. Still natty.
Chicken, broccoli, and meat. Well, you're eating. That's good. It's a peptide. Yeah. No, I'll look that up again because I was going to get some BPC myself and some. Well, there's a sleeping one. There's a few other ones. Oh, that one that's that copper peptide. We'll try that one. Might as well. But there's a lot of them that have great benefits. I just can't try them all at once. If I'm going to invest in something, I want to make sure there's some type of result. And I'm the one that brought BPC 157 to this world here in this town. Nobody knew what it was.
Sure.
It's true.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
I know you don't want to believe me, but it's true.
Sure.
All right, guys, we got to go eat some dinner. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know what we're having. We got some chores to do too. We got some work to get done. We don't want it to be a late night tonight. Oh, what's that there? Mate.
Hold on.
Read something.
Well, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what I messed up. Oh, hit. What can you hit Natty mate? But then I think he means raw. I meant raw, but Ashley was reading it aloud. LOL.
Yeah.
So what can you hit raw mate? Okay, so yeah, he's asking what you can do without the shirt. If you're still listening, Mate.
My biggest fear now is maybe the band shirt broke my upper arm bone in half because the tear is near the elbow. Whoa.
Oh.
There's always a fear when you put those shirts on, man. Hope they don't break your arm. We had that happen, and I have a video to prove it of somebody doing that. But yeah, always listen to your body, Mate. You know, don't try anything. If your body says no, you got to know when, because setbacks like that can be devastational, bad, and healing and reclimbing the mountain. So easier said than done. I mean, I do stupid things in the gym. So I keep thinking I'm flexible and limber, but I'm not. But I still show up and go. It's fun for me. I enjoy it. I enjoy lifting.
Kyle said to disregard that.
Have a good night.
Which I'm guessing was like the part I meant.
Kyle's got the number one crown.
And yes, he does. And he says, have a good night. Have a good night, Kyle. Thank you for joining us. As always, it's great to see you. Great to have you here. Thanks for joining us.
Mate says, have a nice dinner. Sadly, I train alone.
Oh.
Good to see you. Thanks for all the answers. You're awesome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Don't be a stranger. Come back and visit again.
We're here every Thursday at the
7.
same time, 7 o'clock. So
hope to see a video. Like I said, my email, Benchmonster@gmail. Send them to me.
For sure.
We'd love to have them. We're not sure what's for dinner, but we'll find something.
Something.
Yeah. Are you hungry now, or will you be hungry later?
I'm hungry, yeah.
Okay. Well, then we got to go feed. Let's go do that. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us this evening and listening to us ramble and showcase some videos. And I enjoy the chat box. A lot going on over here. A lot of interaction.
Yeah, we like to talk to you guys.
Like to talk.
It's fun to hear from you guys. Hopefully Paul's catching some fish. You never heard how he was doing, but that must mean he's busy reeling in fish.
Yeah, night fishing. That's fun.
He wasn't able to give us an update of if he's catching fish. So I think that means he's catching fish.
I saw somebody night fishing on TikTok, and their fishing poles were glowing. Like I think, cool. I don't think you have to have a black light on it or something, but it was really cool. You used to have to take little luminescent green things and crack them and then tape them to the tip of the rod so you could see a little green. Mm-hmm. But if you got these new glowing fishing poles I've seen, that's kind of cool.
Fancy.
I don't know how they're doing it, but I just saw that on TikTok. So anyway, we'll chat with you guys again.
Yep. Next week.
All right. Sign us out.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us and spending your Thursday evening with us this week. As always, we appreciate having you. We hope you have a great rest of your evening tonight, a fantastic Friday, a wonderful weekend, and a great start to your week next week. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Love you guys. Have a wonderful night.
Good night, everybody.